And we're live. What's going on, everybody? I'm so sorry. We are a little bit behind tonight, but we did make it. And welcome to the show, Styled and Dialed. Now, let me see who's in the chat tonight. We've got Frankie J. What's happening? Good to have you tonight. We've got Kevin. What's happening, bro? Good to see you. So, listen, tonight we have Kuhn Products tonight, but we do not have Chris Grimm. Okay, Chris Grimm is the actual CEO, founder of Kuhn Products, and he was supposed to be here and kind of had something come up last second, and so he is not with us tonight. But that's okay. We still have the giveaways we're doing tonight, so. Everybody can just rest assured that somebody in the chat tonight is going to win some products tonight. I'm telling you what we're giving away tonight. We're going to be giving a product away, one product per winner. We're going to be doing 3 different giveaways, so you have a chance to win like a butter balm, a butter balm, an oil. And who knows, we'll see about possibly getting a co-wash maybe in there too. Maybe that'll be the grand prize. We'll do like an oil or a balm or butter, and then the grand prize winner at the end will win a co-wash. And you don't want to miss the co-wash. I'm telling you guys, all the stuff that Chris has is fantastic. I mean, fantastic quality stuff. You're going to absolutely dig his stuff, okay? So if you know about Kuhn Products, if you've ever tried it out, let me know in the comments. I know we've got some people that have tried Kuhn Products in the past. In fact, I believe Bob and Terry has told me in the past that, let me see if this microphone is, you guys hear me all right out there? Everybody hear me? Turn this up just a smidge. Okay, there we go. Let me know if that's better. All right, so Bob and Terry Jones, they have heard about Kuhn Products in the past and said that they were able to try their products out, really like it. And what's going on, Antonio? Good to have you, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm super pumped about their products. I think Chris does an amazing job. He's got a great product. And I'm going to go over some scents that I really have tried from him. Now, he's got several different scents. So it's not going to be just limited to what I'm going to talk about tonight, but these are just some favorites of mine, personal favorites. He's got an amazing beard butter, and he's got an amazing balm. So I'm super pumped to be able to share this with you guys tonight and to be able to do some giveaways tonight. So we're going to have a good time on the show. So if you're coming in, make sure you let me know who you're tuning in from, who you are. Let me know you're here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so again, I apologize. Chris was going to be here tonight, but some things have come up, which is okay. Things happen. I completely understand it. I get it. It's all right. So if you're coming in, make sure you hit the like button. I appreciate that. Share this with your friends. What's up, Gary? Good to have you tonight, man. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. What is it? Monday night? Monday night. It's Monday. I thought it was, well, no, it's Tuesday. Man, this week is flying by. Spring break. It's flying by so fast. So nice today. It's supposed to get cooler tomorrow. But that's Kansas weather. Let me know. I'm just curious, where are you from and what's the weather like? For us in Kansas, you're going to have like a 75, almost 80-degree day, and then turn around and have like a 50-degree weather day. So it's kind of up and down here in Kansas. So with that being said, let's talk about their oils, okay? So the first oil I want to talk about is one that I got originally from him, and this one is hickory. As you can see, if I can get that thing to zoom in there, my goodness, got to love those Sony cameras, right? There we go. I probably got to do like this. It's probably trying to. My goodness, how far I need to pull that sucker back, but anyways. Okay, so I can't get that thing to zoom in for the life of me, and I don't know why. But anyways, this one is hickory, okay? And let me go ahead and read the carrier blend in this. It's going to have some shea nut oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, I can't say that. Marula oil, my gosh. Meadow foam seed oil, okay? So it's got some really good oils in this one in the Carrier blend. Really, really nice. Does a great job, fantastic job in my beard. I've always been a fan of Kuhn Products. I wasn't sure when I first got it what I was going to think. And Chris had sent me some stuff. And I got to tell you, I really, really enjoyed that Carrier blend. I really like the marula oil. I feel like it does great in my beard. Every time I put it in, it's just, his scents are just fantastic. All right. So we've got Alabama sunny, Kevin says, and 80 degrees. South Georgia, it's getting hot down here. It's getting hot in here. Keep all your clothes on, right? So let's see here. Kevin P. Frank is shouting you out there. Okay, Antonio here. Venezuelan, watching from Mexico. Nice, 77 degrees. And that is pretty nice. Indiana, 69, 70 degrees. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to have you tonight, man. Appreciate all my members in here tonight. Frankie J, member. We've got Jeffrey, a member tonight. Kevin, a member. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for supporting the channel. You guys know how to kick it, right? So, all right. So we got 5 in the chat. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Let's get this out. Share, share, share. Okay, so hickory. This one is going to be kind of like a woodsy, obviously hickory. You think a hickory scent. This one was honestly, it wasn't a bad scent. It wasn't my favorite, but it's a pretty nice scent. Okay, so I'm just going to go through the scents that I have, and then we'll talk more about the scents here in a little bit. So Jeffrey's from Indiana, 70 degrees. Okay, so I've got Misty Mountain. Let's see if it actually zooms in now. It's got a mind of its own. It's not doing it. Okay, all right. It's all right. I'll just fire my camera. I'll just get rid of it. I mean, it's only $1,000 camera. It doesn't even want to work. All right, so I've got birchwood, and that's what this one looks like. Maybe I scared it and it's going to actually zoom in and work this time. Maybe not. All right. All right, moving on. Let's see here. What else we got here? We've got Utah Summer. You can't see it, but it's Utah Summer, okay? And so these are all going to have some different scents to them. I like the pump tops. I do. Some people don't like them. I do. I love how his artwork is. I mean, it's pretty awesome. He does this woodwork right here. And so I really think it's awesome how he does his own engraving. So I've had him on the show before on Beard Matters when the channel used to have a different title of the show. And it was kind of interesting how he became as far as his company starting out, humble beginnings. He had, from what I understand, in the beginning, he was out of town and he ran out of beer products, went to a place, got some cheap stuff, and ended up just making his own and find out he could do it. Ended up making his own, woodwork for his presentation, and does an amazing job. I'm telling you, amazing job. And I'll link that video at the end too, after this show of the last time. But his beard, this is his beard butter. Now it does have some wax in it. I know, I mean, me personally, what's going on, Chris? Good to see you tonight, buddy. So, I mean, I'm not a big fan of beard butter that has wax in it. I don't really consider beard butter a true beard butter with wax, but I get the fact that some companies will use wax. A lot of them actually do, because it kind of keeps it from melting in the heat during the hotter summer temperatures and hotter temperatures in general. And so the Carrier blend in this, or the ingredients, I should say, is shea butter, mango butter. So it's going to have those 2 butters in it. It's going to have shea nut oil, jojoba oil, marula oil, meadow foam seed oil, and beeswax at the very end. So it's very low content of the beeswax, but this does really, really good in my beard. I mean, for being a butter that has wax in it, it still does a good job. And this one is going to be the beard balm, and that's kind of what it looks like. A little darker wood shade to it. This one's going to have beeswax on the top, shea butter, mango butter, shea nut oil, jojoba, Oregon marula, meadow foam seed oil. Okay, and this one is going to be birchwood. Now, these are both birchwood. And I got to say that birchwood was one of my top scents that I started out with and really fell in love with it. I really did. I really started enjoying birchwood a lot, and it's just got a nice wood type scent to it. I think I honestly myself think it smells really, really nice, amazing. And so um, I've continued to, buy this stuff from Kuhn Products. I've gotten some stuff from them for, no charge too, but I've actually gotten this stuff from them because I enjoy the scent so much. Birchwood is amazing scent. Absolutely love it. Now, another one that I fell in love with also is more of like a cologne type of scent, and that's going to be the Utah Summer. And and then obviously the Misty Mountains, another good one too. Hickory, again, not my favorite, but it's not bad. And so he's got different scents on his website. We'll get more into that later, but that hickory is going to be like I think his website says, it's like a leather coat wrapped up. I'm reading it right now around a bunch of freshly cut hickory wood. Okay, so leather and some wood together. And it says that imagine the leather coat has a small mandarin orange peel in one pocket and a tiny bit of musk and tobacco in the other. Now put that leather coat on and breathe it in deep. This is what the hickory scent smells like. So if you are into like a leather wrapped up with like fresh hickory wood, just a little blast of mandarin orange peel, all that together with a little bit of musk and tobacco, that's going to be the hickory scent. Okay. Again, going back to that Utah Summer scent, I'm just reading the scent profiles here. And that Utah Summer is what I got in my hand right now. That's going to be, let's see here. He wanted it to be like reminiscent of hot, something like fire. So here it is, the essence of summer in Utah. Utah summers are really, really hot. So he's got this all reflected in a manly scent is what it's saying. You'll catch a spicy blend of grapefruit, redwood, and a hint of cranberry. Now, I mean, I when I smell this, I don't really get really grapefruit or anything like that or cranberry. It's I don't know. It's just a nice, almost a cologne type of scent to me personally. It says you'll catch a spicy blend of grapefruit and red wine or redwood. And also it's followed by deep amber. And that's probably where I'm getting like the fragrance, the amber and that's coming out with the woodsy. And then he says that it's more woodsy than it's sweet. And this one's more on the lighter side of the scent. So it's sweet, which was the point. So I really don't get a whole lot of sweetness to it. I think I get more like a nice cologne type of scent to this one. More than anything, I think this one is a great scent. It's one of my top ones. I love the birchwood. I'm always going to be a fan of that birchwood. Okay. And so that Utah Summer is a nice change up too. Now, let me go ahead and read this Misty Mountain. Let's see what the Misty Mountains are doing. So this Misty Mountain, I'm just reading the scent profile because what I get is a little bit different sometimes than what the scent profile is saying. And it says Utah Summer and Smoke are two of our most popular scents. So if you're curious of what's a popular scent, you're not sure which one to go to, should you win tonight or you want to purchase something from Chris over there at Kuhn Products, Utah Summer and Smoke are going to be like the top two most popular scents. So think of Misty Mountain as a blend between the two, he's saying. The cranberry and grapefruit top notes of the Utah Summer with smoke-based notes of cardamom, musk, and sandalwood and vetiver. It's one of our newest scents and already one of the most popular ones. So again, that Misty Mountain is really, really nice. And again, it's one of my top favorites from Kuhn Products. Okay. So what's going on, Tomahawk? Good to have you tonight. Yeah, we were just checking to see what's the temperature from where you're at. Today it was in the 70s here in Kansas, and tomorrow's supposed to be down in the 50s. So what a way for spring break, right? Spring break, everybody's ready to go vacationing and going to the beach or, going on some nice warm, trip. And so for us, we're just hanging with the kids this week, hanging out with them, doing fun things throughout the week. Busy week. Got to do a little bit of yard work today, but enjoying the weather. And again, it's going to be like a 20-something degree drop, like literally overnight. So Tomahawk says it is 61 from where he's at. All right. So the first thing I want to do, I want to let you guys know, some of you guys weren't in here when I mentioned Chris was supposed to be here, but things have come up, and I get that. Sometimes, last minute things happen as far as emergencies and stuff, and we kind of had a conflict in scheduling. So I'm going to still do the giveaways tonight. We've got 3 giveaways we're going to do tonight. I'm super pumped about it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to give away an oil or a butter or a balm, one of each, okay, for the first 2 winners. And then the third one, I think we're just going to go ahead and give away a co-wash because their co-washes are really, really nice. I've got the co-washes right here. I've got this one right here. And this one is my doggone camera just does not want to work with me tonight. I apologize, guys. So this one is going to be the Misty Mountain, and this one is going to be the Birchwood. And I do have Utah Summer, but I don't have it with me. But I got the 3 co-washes, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the co-washes here in just a little bit, but amazing. I love it. Just absolutely incredible. All right. So let's see here. He's in Cali. Nice. Antonio, are you trying your mustache a little longer onto of your upper lip? It's looking good. Thanks, man. Yes, I am growing I'm growing my mustache out. It's bugging the junk out of me, but I'm growing it out. And so I'm kind of going through that phase that, a lot of guys grow through where, sometimes as far as when you're growing the beard out, you're starting to get a lot of these going in, your flyaways are going crazy. But for me, the mustache, it's really growing out. But I mean, and just to kind of let you know what's going on, Chris, good to have you tonight, buddy. Just to let you guys know, I was looking at pictures before I started really growing my beard out, and I noticed, I've always noticed my mustache isn't exactly how I would like it to be. Seems like this side is way more thicker and just fuller than this side. And so it's always kind of bugged me. And I thought, well, maybe I just need to style it right. And it just never wants to style the same way. And Gary, I hear you, brother. And so I was looking at a picture earlier and I thought, my gosh, you know what? Even when I had like a thin beard, you could see like my right side of my mustache was always thicker. And it was there wasn't a whole lot of hair toward the bottom of that mustache. I mean, it was more higher. So it makes complete total sense right now why that side is always struggling compared to the right side. But you know what? It's all good. I'm not going to be upset about it. I'm going to rock what I got, and I'm just going to let it grow. And a lot of times, just a little side thing, a lot of times we get worked up and we get bothered because we have some patches in our beards, guys. But the best thing to do is sometimes just let it grow because a lot of guys that have amazing beards that you see, if they were to cut their beards or trim them down, you'd be like, my gosh, look how many patchy spots these people have. And it's so true because what they did was they learned the art of just letting it grow. That hair will grow over a lot of patchy spots and cover it. And so that's one thing that a lot of guys fail to remember because they start getting like really insecure. And so they want to just cut it and think, I just can't grow a beard because I got some patchy spots. But time is the ultimate thing that actually helps you in the long term, I should say, because all that hair starts growing and it covers a lot of problems, right? So let's see here. What's Jeffrey saying? I feel you, brother. I have a mustache issue too. I let it grow out for a while over my mouth and then trim it, and it seemed more full. Here's the thing. Another thing that bugs me is like the other day, I was doing a live stream. I do a lot of unboxings. Here lately, I've been doing a lot and trying to kind of gauge to see if you guys like me doing these unboxings. If you guys like me doing unboxings live, let me know in the comments. I do them a lot. Here lately, I've been doing a lot of them. And it seems like everybody seems to like them. But about a couple of unboxings ago, I was like really itching my nose, really going to town on my nose, almost looking like I was a druggie. Just, like maybe I had just snorted like a line of cocaine or something. And by the way, just a disclaimer, I've never done cocaine in my life. So if I speaking like of something I don't know what I'm talking about, then just forgive me. But like I'm just really itching my nose, and come to find out my top of my mustache hairs were like really bugging me, and I usually trim my nose hairs really well. But I think I was getting a little mixed, they were mixing up and really itching the junk out of my nose. And so I came home and really trimmed my nose hairs again and trimmed down up above my mustache here. And I feel better now, but every now and then I'll get those hairs that kind of go into my mouth when I'm eating. And it's an art that you have to just learn to deal with. And I think, as your beard gets longer, as your mustache starts growing out longer, I think it's probably, you just get used to it, right? And so looks like I picked a bad week to quit sniffing glue. That's funny. That's so funny. All right. Well, listen, guys, we're gonna get through this tonight. I don't want to keep you for a long time. I know a lot of you guys want to win free giveaways. I know free things are fun to get sometimes, and we're gonna make this show. We're gonna keep it going, and I don't want to keep it any dull time tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up for our first giveaway. We're going to give away it's an oil or butter or balm of your choice. You can pick which one. And the way we're going to do it is the winner will will shoot me their email, and then we'll get you tell me what you want, and then we'll get it shipped to you. Okay. And I'll leave my description down there. I'll leave my email address down in the description. And by the way, little side note, if you guys ever want to send me an email, I'm always available to always email back. I'm always emailing people. I'm always, sometimes I'll even shoot a phone number for text. If you want to chat, I'm very, very open. Very, very down to earth, and I like to have a great time. I know my members, shout out to Jeffrey, another member of mine. Know my members love to have a good time. In my membership, we do a lot of chats behind the scenes and do a lot of cool stuff, but just a normal down to earth guy that likes to talk about life and everything you can imagine, and including obviously beard care. And so good to have you tonight, William. So with that said, just shoot me an email of what you want, oil or butter or balm, and I'll make sure to, and also your address, and we'll for certainly get it out to you. Okay. All right. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to just give you guys the code name tonight, guys. Don't tell nobody. The code name is #Kuhn. #Kuhn. #KUHN is going to enter you in for the first oil, butter, or balm for the night. Appreciate you, Kevin. You're an awesome dude, man. Hey, how did we meet, by the way? You sent me an email, didn't you? And it all started right there, right? All right. So we're getting some entries coming in. While we get those entries coming in, let me talk a little bit about their co-washes, okay? Shall I talk about their co-washes? Yes, I shall. I will talk about their co-washes. And the reason why I want to talk about their co-washes is because music going on. So I love their co-washes. Now, guys, there's a lot of co-washes out there, and a lot of them, most of them are good stuff, but Kuhn Products has an amazing, it's a daily one that you can actually use daily. And I'm not even going to hold this up anymore right from the camera, like I'm going to get that thing to zoom in or something. But it's got shea nut oil, marula oil, bapasu oil, aloe vera, and vitamin E. And this stuff, it conditions and cleans very well, moisturizes and softens. And it says gentle enough to use daily. Now, Chris, I'm telling you, he's done a lot of research. He's done a lot of innovation. He knows his stuff when it comes to beard care. He knows, he does a lot of stuff like on Reddit. I see a lot of comments that he's always put in. People are asking questions, and the guy just knows his stuff. What's up, Archie Mondo? Good to see you, buddy. But I don't know if you can see this, but it's kind of a creamy consistency, and it's almost obviously it's like the consistency of a conditioner, but it does a very good job. A very, very good job. And I got to tell you, as much as I love the Utah summer and the Misty Mountain, and I think it's just a really great spring and summer scent, I cannot seem to get away from Birchwood. especially when I put that butter in at night. I just smell it through the night, and it's a very masculine scent, and I love masculine scents. I don't know about you guys, but does any of you guys like any feminine scents? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. By the way, do you guys like the Kuhn hat? I got one that's a baby blue one too, and the black one, but I really love these hats. I think these hats are really nice. I love the trucker hats. Always been a trucker hat fan, but it's got the cool Kuhn logo on it. And yeah, I dig these hats. I think they're really nice. And I will say this, I wanted to wear my Kuhn product shirt tonight. And I didn't wear it. I wore it last night. I thought, man, I should have saved it for tonight. But anyways, I'll show you on the website here in a little bit. I know that Bob and Terry, or freaking Frack, that's the name that they come up with. They may be in the chat here later, but I know, I think Bob told me that Terry bought him the same shirt that I have for Christmas last year. And he loves it, and said he never heard of Kuhn Products until he came to Beard Matters on my show. And so I'm hoping that maybe tonight, maybe a new night that you finally discovered Kuhn Products. So if you've never heard of Kuhn Products before this show tonight, make sure you let me know in the chat. I'm just curious how many people are new to Kuhn Products, okay? So let's see here. What do we got? We've got 9 entries entered into the giveaway. So I'm going to give another moment to get into that giveaway here. Now make sure that when we do giveaway, that you guys do hit that little red button and make sure that you are live. So if it's not red, you're not live. You will need to make sure you're live, and we need to make sure that you are still in the chat when we call your name, if your name comes up. All right. So we've got 11 in here tonight, guys. Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's get some more people in here. I'd like to see us get up to about 20, 25 is normal. Let's get a good group of people in here so we can really get it out here. I heard of them through one of your videos, guys. I got to tell you, I really enjoy their co-washes a lot. Really nice. Tomahawk, new to Kuhn Products. Awesome, man. Never tried Kuhn. Man, I'm telling you, it's good stuff, guys. That oil, I'm telling you, it's great stuff. That marula oil, it does a beard good. I'm telling you, it does a beard good. In fact, I did a collaboration with Go Bearded, Tommy Kissinger, back in the summer of last year. I fell in love with the marula oil so much because of what it just, every time I used it, how it did in my beard. I actually put that in that carrier blend. It was the only carrier blend that Go Bearded has that has it in it. I actually picked my own actual carrier blend for Go Bearded on that Kilimanjaro, and that's when my name used to be Bearded Manjaro, but it's obviously, there's been a rebranding of this channel, and I think it was a good direction for me to do. But that has like a different carrier blend than every other oil that he has. So I've been wanting to try the co-wash. I'll tell you what, the co-wash is nice, man, because it's not gonna. It washes, but it's a good thing to be like in an off day when you're not really fully conditioning your beard. Now, some people will say I condition my beard every single day and I don't wash my beard, but maybe once or twice a week. Then you have another side that'll say I wash my beard every single day with a gentle wash, and I don't condition my beard until maybe 1 or 2 times a week. So I mean, you're going to hear so much stuff out here on the market in the community. Then you have some people say, don't wash your beard maybe once a week. Guys, listen, if you get your beards dirty, you need to just wash it. If you're outside working, wash your beard. Make sure you're washing it with a good daily beard wash, because there are some beard washes out there that will have the harsh chemicals in it that will strip the crud out of your beards. And sometimes we want that. I mean, some people will even say, I heard a guy the other day say this, and I just happened to be on a chat, another channel's chat. I heard a guy say, somebody had mentioned a stripping beard wash, and the dude said, it's not a good beard wash. What was it? He said something to the tune of, you don't need a stripping beard wash if you have good beard products, and so you have so many people out there that'll tell you different things, so Everybody's beard's different, and so I don't necessarily ever try to tell people that something's gospel when it comes to how to do something. I mean, I obviously we've all heard from people that seem to be way smarter than us when it comes to beard care and stuff, but I'm still, I would definitely don't consider myself a professional at all. I'm still a student in learning, but I've been doing it for a while and kind of testing and trial and error. And I've kind of take the wisdom of some people. And, so have you ever tried the soaps from Kuhn? Yes, he's got good soaps. He's got a whole bunch of different stuff. And we'll talk about it here in just a little bit on the website. But I'm going to go ahead and get this giveaway going, guys. So make sure you guys are in the chat and you guys are live right now. And I'm going to come back to the comments in just a minute. So again, we are at 9 in the giveaway right now. We have 10 in the chat. So we've got 9 entries and we have 10 in the chat. So make sure that you guys are hashtag Kuhn to get in that giveaway. I'm going to go on over here to the website to enter the giveaway now. So make sure you guys are live and you guys are entered. All right. So here we go. Moving on over here. So we got hashtag Kuhn, and we're going to see who the winner is. Frankie J. Frankie J, man. See, it pays to play, buddy. It pays to play, right? Frankie, are you still in the chat, man? I hope you are. I hope you're still here. Are you still in the chat? Let us know. There he is. Hey, 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 hey. Congrats, man. Give him a congrats, everybody. Again, send me an email later with your information, and after we go to the website, you can kind of go on there yourself and decide what you want as far as oil, balm, or butter. All right, so let's see here. I'm just going back into the chat here. King's bar soap is legit. Yeah, there is a bar soap that we just ran in. I normally don't pick stuff up at Walmart. Not a big Walmart guy when it comes to buying things, when it comes to anything to do with like beards, soap stuff, those toiletries type of stuff. But I was looking the other day and I seen King's, I'm trying to think what it was called. I can tell you in just a second, but I'll tell you what, man, that soap is legit. Now, if you guys know what I'm talking about, somebody in the chat, let me know if you know what I'm talking about as far as that soap. It's a big 10-ounce bar of soap, and man, it smells absolutely incredible. I think I picked it up for like $4. What's up, Beard Cheek? Good to have you tonight, buddy. It was a big old honking massive bar of soap, and I picked one up for my son, picked one up for myself, and I really like it. I think it lathers amazingly, and it's like $4 and something, and it's from King's. It's called off the top of my head, but if I'll figure it out, I'll let you guys know before this is over. All right, so let's see here. All right, so yeah, let's go over to the website real quick. All right, so let's take a little trip here, and we're just going to go through and we're going to see what he's got over there on that website. Okay, so let's do this. All right, so here's the website. When you go over there, you're going to have, the Kuhn logo here. You're going to have beard stuff right here, all of this stuff for beards. You can have soaps. So he's got like single packs of soaps, 5-pack, 10 packs to save money. If you have hair, unlike me, there's clay, cream, and sea salt. He's got skincare stuff, even for women and men, shea butter. If you got tattoos, got some good tattoo balms, stuff for the women, for the ladies. Gift sets. He's got these really cool mesh tigs. I forget if that's the way you say it, but these boxes are really, really neat and cool. I want you guys to see this, how cool these are. He makes these himself, and really, really amazing. See these boxes? Isn't that cool? Like if you want to get somebody like a gift set, or perhaps maybe you're just a collector yourself, these go in the, the oils will go in those boxes like that. And he's just really, really good and talented when it comes to the woodworking stuff. Okay, so let me go over here to the oil. Beard oils, they're going to run you for a 1 ounce pump top $20. So I mean that's about market average. 19.99. Some are 25. Some of them usually they're, I would say normally somewhere between 18 and $20 for a 1 ounce bottle of beard oil these days. And so he's got the deals where you can buy two, get the third for $9, $49, and get the whole. You can get a balm, butter, and oil. Sample oils, $24 for 5 of them. So you get them for a little under $5 a piece. And so he's got soaps, he's got all kinds of stuff over here, guys. 3 beard oil gift sets, $49. Of course, I'm not even for sure exactly what, if I've got it. I know I've got a discount code. I think it might be 20%. You get 20% off. I could be wrong on that, and if I am, forgive me, because it's been a while since I've seen that. Beard butter, goes over the information about that, and how he came to be and making it and all that stuff. Stickers, I know everybody likes stickers. $6 for 5 stickers. Dollar, a little over $1 a piece, whatever. But he's got a lot of stuff to offer on his website. Somebody had mentioned soap earlier, a single bar soap, $7. So that's about average, $6-7 around that area. And he's got all of the scents in that. Okay. So tobacco and bourbon, a lot of, I know I'm a big fan of tobacco, bourbon, and, that type of scent profile, really into that stuff. Birchwood is incredible. Love it. I got to say that, let's see here. I guess they don't really have the ones that I was thinking of. Oh, Mountain. No, I was thinking of that, Utah Summer and Misty Mountain, but I don't see it on here. But yeah, honestly, I've tried one of their soaps, and I think it was I want to say, man, it's been so long since I tried it. I think it was the Birchwood that I tried. I really like the Birchwood. Really, really nice stuff. Let's see here. Let's go over here and look at this. He's also got, he's got some different stuff. I've never really. Okay, so I was just muted, and did you guys really think I was leaving? No, I was just sitting back listening to jokes. Totally wrong, man. If where is eventually at, and where is lonely at? Where's lone at? Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on with my stupid. My camera's got a brain of its own tonight, I guess. So, but hey, I didn't shut it off, right? You guys still stuck with me, and I appreciate you guys. So, coming back here, looking at all your guys' funny jokes. What did baby corn say to mama corn? Where's popcorn? Where did pirate get his hook? The second-hand store. Where does a bearded man put his beard clip in his shavings? I want to know if his shavings count is really cool. Some patchy brother out there can use a loan, right? All right, guys. Listen, I appreciate you guys for staying around. It's good to see Dan in here tonight, isn't it? Welcome, Dan from Bearded Death. He was such a great guest last week. What an amazing dude. Telling you. I just got a package the other day. Yesterday, if you didn't catch that unboxing, you got to go check it out. Fire stuff. This morning, I had to throw in some of the coffee. Last night, I had to throw in some of the vanilla. Used the vanilla beard wash last night and the butter, and woke up this morning smelling vanilla. Yes, you heard that right. Your scents, man, they last. They last forever, and I like that. So I might be trying out tonight some of the cherry inferno. Okay, all right. So listen, we're moving along, guys. We're moving. We're getting there. We got to keep rolling. So the next giveaway for another oil, for another balm butter, you get to pick one of the options of those. We're going to do hashtag. Let's do hashtag. How about this one? Hashtag SNX. How about that one? How about this one? Hashtag S&D. I can't think straight. Style and dialed. Hashtag S&D. The S in sign and D. All right. How about that one? Yes, sir. And then we will get that set up for the new one. So while you guys are putting that in, boom. Hashtag S&D. Okay. Collecting the entries now. All right. Master of dad jokes. No, I was just stealing all the cool dad jokes. You know, I'd say one right now, but man, it probably wouldn't be very good to say. You know, I used to tell dad jokes all the time. You guys up for a dad joke that might be questionable? Anybody? Obviously, it's going to be. Oh, heck. I'll just say it. Does anybody know why diarrhea is hereditary? What's a pirate's favorite cure oil again? Nice, guys. Nice. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't yet tonight. I really do appreciate y'all. Again, you know, if you're just tuning in, you know, we were supposed to have Chris on here tonight. Things come up, and there was a mix up that we had, and nothing wrong with that. Things happen like that, and so we're going to go ahead and do what we do, and we're going to have a good time. And so, thanks for coming by the show tonight and showing some love. Thought it was yo jojoba. Does anybody in the chat call jojoba jojoba? I know one person that does. Santa Tom, he's a friend of mine. Santa Tom's favorite carrier blend is that, Chris. It is jojoba. Ho. No, it probably isn't actually. Man. So hey, next week we're having we're gonna be having a new company on the show. And has anybody heard of Raven Beard Co? I know they were just on Mike's show the other night. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of them or not. Raven Beard Co. All right, so let's move over to the giveaway tool. We've got 7 entries, guys. Is everybody entered in? Because we've got more in the chat than that. Hashtag S&D if you want to get involved and get entered into the giveaway for some beard oil tonight, beard balm, or beard butter of your choice. Now, as you see on the bottom, there is a MJB20 code. It's going to save you 20% off everything at the website. So anything you want to pick up over there, if you want to pick up, apparel, if you want to pick up some oil, you want to check out some of that co-wash, you could save some money over there. All right. Bearded Respect. Yeah. He was over there on the Bearded Respect just a few days ago, actually. And yes, Mike is an awesome dude. Sure. All right, there we go. Got some more people entering in. All right. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do this giveaway. Moving along here. So I'm going to get on over there to that giveaway over here. And hopefully we don't have another problem like last time. All right. So let's do this. Let's see who the winner is. All right. Make sure you guys hit that live button so you're live. Here we go. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Man, you need to go buy a lottery ticket because it seems like you've been winning a lot lately. That's what Frankie just said. Oh man, nice. Kevin, you are the luckiest dog, man. The luckiest dude in here. Congratulate Kevin. He's a new beardsman, by the way, guys. Just starting out. You know, he's going through that phase where, you know, he goes off and buys a whole bunch of beard products and his wife's getting mad saying, you're spending too much. Yes, sir. Kevin is a member of this channel and he's well appreciated. We've got Frankie too. He is too. Appreciate you all. All right. Oh, and don't forget, Jeffrey also is a member. Shout out to my members tonight for showing up and showing out. Bearded Death, can't forget you, man. Another member of the channel. Thanks so much. You guys are amazing. You guys make it so much fun. I'm just going through the chat here, making sure I didn't miss anybody who's a member. I know. Okay. All right, we got 11 in here tonight. Hey, Lather's on here tonight. What's happening? Now, I'm trying to get Lather to come on the show, and I believe it's Frank. I think he's the owner of Lather. So good to have Lather on here tonight. By the way, guys, if you've never tried out Lather soap, what are you guys doing? Quit sleeping on it. He's got some beard oil over there too, guys. Some emu blends. So, I mean, if you want some of that emu blend over there and great scents, and he's got fragrances over there. He's got all kinds of stuff. You got to go over there and check out his website. Okay. Lather. All right. It's not that hard to find. You just look how he spells his company name, L-A-T-H-R. All right. And in fact, I just did a video review. I've got to edit it. It's in editing and stuff, but I did a review video going over some of his oils and some of the soaps and stuff. And so make sure you guys stay tuned for that because I'm going to be releasing that very, very soon. So appreciate you guys. All right. So I'm gonna actually do something real quick. Let me see here. I'm gonna I don't know why I didn't before, but I'm going to go back over here and just show a website of Kuhn Products real quick. So I want to show you guys this shirt. I love this shirt. And this is the one that Bob Jones has too. And I was going to show you guys and I got sidetracked earlier. So check this shirt out right here. This one. Dude, so the sleeves don't go all the way down to your wrist. It's kind of one of those, what do you call it? 3/4 sleeve baseball reglans. But dude, this shirt feels so dang comfortable, and the black and gray or silver gray, whatever you want to call it, dude, it is amazing. I don't have these t-shirts, but this one I do, and it is awesome. And Bob Jones has this too, and he told me he loves it too. So if you guys are interested in any of the apparel, again, you get 20% off. You know, that's like that's almost $6 off of that, almost. So anyways, just wanted to kind of share that because I forgot to hit the apparel. So going back here, let's see. I'm impatiently waiting for my Bearded Death t-shirt. Which one did you get, by the way? In fact, I have the black and white, which you guys seen last week, I'm sure. But I'm excited about this because I am actually going to be getting the hoodie that has the camo on it, the black one with the hoodie, the black with the camo, and also the camo hat. And I'm super pumped because I love wearing swag. Obviously, I got a big old, I can't talk, a big old hat rack back here on the wall. That's not even all my hats, just, you know, the ones that I like to put up. And so I'm always switching hats off and stuff in my videos, as you can see. Got to keep this bald head clean and protected, right? I got the one with red print. Nice. So my son, we just got my son a black one with red on it. The red on black looks awesome. The red on black is just, it pops. It's awesome. My son loves it. All right, guys. So here we go. I'm going to enter for the last giveaway for the night. Okay. And what we're going to do, let's just finish it up tonight with BHT. How about that? Hashtag BHT. And that's going to get you entered in for a co-wash of your choice. So this is like the big enchilada tonight. This is the grand prize, guys. This is the one that you guys have been waiting for all night. And I'm just so stoked that I got to put this hat backwards because it's getting real in here. It's getting hot. It's getting heavy. It's getting crazy. I'm just so pumped up. I'm about to just go use this beard wash. I'm about to go just clean my beard right now. Oh, man. Now you guys really probably think I've been doing drugs, right? No itching my nose tonight. All right. So listen, guys, if you haven't had a chance to check out the co-wash, let me know if you guys get some, what you guys think about it. All right. So it's going to be about time for me to do another review on Kuhn Products, because I did one on the birchwood and the hickory in the past. I did one on the birchwood co-wash and talked about how much I loved it. And then I recently discovered the Misty Mountain and the Utah Summer. And so I really am digging those scents. Really, really nice. I'm a big fragrance guy. You know, I love Creed, Aventus. Oh, by the way, I told you guys the other day on a video, on a live stream, how many guys out there are fragrance guys? Just let me know in the chat. I'm just curious. If you're a fragrance guy, let me know. Palo Santo and musk sounds good. I haven't tried that one yet. So I'm a big fragrance guy. I love BR 540. Okay. I don't love the price. I think it's like $400 to $900, depending on if you get the straight, but most of it you're going to pay no less than $400. Big old fat bills for it. Okay. And I'm not into that. I mean, I'm into the fragrances, but I'm a broke man. I mean, I'm not poor. I'm just a broke man. You guys know the difference between being broke and poor? I'm not poor. I'm broke. 3 kids. My wife, for the most part, doesn't work, but she's been doing some work lately with the school. But I do have this fragrance that I've been really, really just loving lately, and it's a knockoff dupe of BR 540. It's by Armaf. It's called Club de Nuit, and it's called Untold. And I just ran out. dang, I just ran out of the 3.4. So I ended up getting this one. Look how big that sucker is, dude. That is a 6.8 ounce. All right. 6.8 ounce. It's got the batch code, fragrance made in France. Dude, this thing, 6.8 ounce, it cost me like $60. Can you believe that? Incredible. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. This thing, when I go into a room, I got people coming up to me, you know, just all over me, asking me what I'm wearing. And of course, you don't want to tell them what you're wearing because you don't want other guys to be smelling like you, right? You just kind of want to be special and different, where people say, man, what is it that you're wearing? What are you wearing? Well, that's what we call a signature scent, guys, right? All right, so let's see here. We got some. I'm a Hugo Boss exclusive. Okay, I remember Hugo Boss bottled. I really liked that back in the 90s. I was into Hugo Boss. What was it? I try to think what the one that had the like cap that was like had some what do you call it? Like canvas on it. It was like kind of green. Hugo Boss. I can't remember what it was. Back in the 90s. There's so many fragrances back in the 90s. Brings back nostalgic feelings. Jeffrey says, I began as a fragrance guy. I am also essential guy, an essential oil, an absolute guy, but I always go back to fragrances. Okay. Gary says, I have Palo Santo and Musk Frankie. It smells amazing. Definitely a fragrance guy, Kevin says. Prada is my favorite. Listen, I love Prada L'Homme Intense. Now, L'Homme is great, but the Intense is just going to last a lot longer, but it's a lot more money. It's a lot harder to find, but I love Prada. Now, and they've got the Luna Rosa and all the flankers too. But that original, you know, the Prada L'Homme, oh man, just that nice soapy scent is just very appealing for sure. Let's see here. Chad, your beard is looking really nice, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Trying to let that thing grow out. I appreciate you, man. Jeff, you're just such an encouraging guy. It's hard not to be your friend. Creative Ventus plus BR540 killer. That's right, for sure. I love Creative Ventus. I'm telling you that there's a reason why it's one of the most sought after fragrances of like Hollywood, because they can afford it. All the normal people can't. But it's all right because people like us, we find stuff that smells identical to it and don't tell nobody we're just using the dupes, right? Oh my goodness. I used to get like Scentbird where they'd send me like niche fragrances, and I do have some niche fragrances, but I just don't have every niche fragrance that I want because I just don't have the money for it. But El Archimando says the woods, forest, mountain, forest hit. White Sands was nice. Enjoyed mahogany and cedar, and amber was all right. Not my fave. Okay. Bond number 9, Lafayette Street smells awesome. You ever had Bond number 9, Bleecker Street, or Bond number 9? Man, I'm trying to think of the one that smells like coffee. I can't think of what it is right now. There's so many fragrances going through my mind right now. Let's see here. Mountain Whiskey was good as well. Had that. And so, okay. All right. Man, I'm trying to think what that was. Bond number 9. Harlem. Yes. New Harlem. That's it. It's got like a coffee scent to it. Yeah, it was really, really nice. Very nice. Frank, if I didn't know any better, I think you know your fragrances. By the way, Emperor soap is the bomb. He's got a soap over there. Frank, he's the owner of Lather. He's got a soap over there called Emperor, and man, it is amazing. It's really, really nice. It reminds me of Creative Ventus a lot. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Jeffrey says, I got a couple of soaps from Weatherbeard the other day, and wow, they were strong and very nice. Nice. Hey, Randy, another member. Good to have you tonight. I was actually looking for you. I was going through all my members on here, and I was like, is Randy not here? Better late than never. That's right, man. Hope everyone's doing well. Listen, man, you made it right in time for the grand prize giveaway. We're giving away tonight from Kuhn Products a co-wash. Okay, co-wash. Now, don't mind my camera. My camera always works, but tonight it's got a mind of its own. It does not want to zoom. I probably pushed the button where I turned off the showcase, product showcase off of this. It's a Sony. It's a expensive, stupid camera that doesn't want to work. I have a sense of peace. I have a sense of peace. A vintage dupe. Yes, yes. He's got a lot of stuff over there that's really, really nice too. So, okay, so to get entered into the giveaway, we're doing hashtag BHT. BHT for beards, heads, and threads. All right. By the way, let me take a moment and say this. Do I have any? Yes, the Emperor scent is going to be yeah, like Creed Ventus. Yep, for sure. So I wanted to say if there's any guys in here that are bald, that are into like, head shavers, and I know this is kind of going over a beard company tonight, but I just wanted, I've got to make this announcement. I have to. I know you guys, most of you guys, for the most part, know about Brio, because if you're beardsmen's, you know about the Brio Beardscape. Most of you guys do, right? Amazing, probably one of the best trimmers on the market. Brio discontinued the Brio Rays back in summer of last year, probably back in like August, actually more realistically, August, September. But they are releasing the new Brio Rays tomorrow. So at midnight, I'm dropping a video. I've had a chance to check out the Brio Rays. And guys, I'm going to tell you, it's pretty stinking awesome. If you like the Brio Rays, the original, you're going to love the new updated one on, it's like on steroids. I mean, it's just remodeled and just way better quality. And they give you more stuff in the package. And I don't know about you guys, but paying about the same price and getting more stuff added to it, like, a rinse tray and a travel bag, that sounds great to me. I'd love to have more bargain for the price. And so just stay tuned if you're a bald guy to that, because I'm super stoked to be releasing that. I think I'm just going to release that video at midnight tonight, because that's when the Brio Rays is supposed to become available. And man, I've been wanting to release that video, but respecting the company and not releasing it until it is available to the public. So keep in mind, guys. All right. Keep that in mind. All right. So I think it's a good time to do a giveaway. What do you guys think? Listen, I'm going to wait a couple more seconds, a few moments, because we've got 8 in the giveaway, 8 entries. Okay. So make sure you guys get over there and, actually get over there. My gosh, it's getting late. Make sure you guys put in the comments hashtag BHT if you want to be entered into the giveaway. Man, I said it. That's it. Got it right. All right. I will say that if you guys are into woodsy type of scents, I definitely recommend the birchwood. I'm telling you, the birchwood, and I'm pretty sure that this is Chris's top scent, like to him personally, one of his favorites. And I gotta agree, I love a lot of scents, but this birchwood, it's got a nice strong scent, and it's just nice. It's not like piney, if that makes sense. Like, it's not cedary or anything. Okay, guys, I'm still here. I'm starting to figure out what's going on here real fast. All right. um, I think my think my stupid camera's just shutting off for some reason, and when it shuts off, it's losing signal. I got to turn it back on. I'm gonna have to figure this out before next week. All right. So, okay. So Frank, I was just saying it's not like a wood cedar woodsy type of scent. It's just gonna be straight up birch wood. So if you're like into birch type of wood, you're gonna love this one. Okay. This one's got a great scent, very pleasing scent. I remember several nights. I know this sounds probably weird, but you guys ever put like scents in, or maybe even a fragrance? I know it's probably going to sound even more weirder putting a fragrance on before you get to bed, because who does that, right? Only weird people that like fragrances, that likes intoxicating senses, or maybe you just want to, you know, have a good night. I'm trying to keep this PG. You just want your wife to think, my gosh, I'm smelling the sexiest man alive beside me. But there are intoxicating beard oil scents that you put in your beard and you smell. And even though, like the butter, if you got a matching butter you put in, I put butter in at night. But you have these scents that are like really, really just so strong, but they're like intoxicating. The vanilla for me has been really rocking hard for me, and really loving it from bearded death. I'm not a big, if you were to ask me, when it comes to something like vanilla, I wouldn't say I'm a big vanilla fan. Okay. When I was younger, I used to burn like vanilla candles, because that was practically back in the day, the only thing really around. I mean, you had like different ones, but you didn't have as many scents as you do now. But I love burning candles. I love fragrances. I love scents in my studio. I'm always burning scents and, like wax melts and stuff to make my room smell really good, because wherever I spend most of my time, I want to smell these scents and stuff. I just it makes me feel comfortable. It's almost like fragrances kind of mellow me out, just kind of make me chill and feel good and all that good stuff on my old, olfactory. But the vanilla's been doing really, really good in my beard. It's just a nice, fresh scent of vanilla. And I know that I'm not crazy, because I've actually asked my kids and they're like, oh my gosh, that smells really good. But I love doing that. But I wanted to say all that to say that this birchwood, there's several nights where I went to bed with this birchwood and I just smelled throughout the night, and it smells fantastic. Okay. All right. So before we get that problem going on again, I'm going to go ahead and do this giveaway. So let's see how many we got. We got 8 entries now. So we got 8 people in the chat and 8 entries. So we're just going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this one. All right. Hashtag BHT. Make sure you guys are live, that you hit that red live button, and make sure that you are actually live, because there are times where you might not be live and it's just gray, and you're going to lag, and you know what's going to happen. We're going to call your name out and you're not going to be here. And you will be here, but we don't think you're here, and you don't win. So, all right. So here we go. Let's see who the winner is tonight. Let's see who gets lucky. Oh my gosh. Gary, man. Gary's the winner tonight. Gary. Gary, are you in the house tonight? Are you in here, Gary? He's here. Congratulations, brother. It's good to have you tonight here on the show. And it pays to win, right? It pays to play, right? Awesome. So you guys know what to do. If you didn't catch it, in my description, it's going to have my email address. Send me your information, what you want, what oil. You're going to actually get a chance to, check out one of the co-washes. You can pick a co-wash, what kind you want. If for some reason you don't want a co-wash, you can pick a beard oil, beard balm, beard butter, whatever. You pretty much get the choice of whatever you want. But you do have the option of getting the co-wash, because that's like the main grand prize tonight. If you won tonight, send me your email. It's in the description, chadboney.reviews@gmail.com. Just my name, first and last name, reviews@gmail.com. Listen, if you guys won or not, if you guys want to send me an email, you want to chat, you got a question, like I said in the beginning, I am down to earth and I email everybody back. I'll never ignore you unless it's the dumbest, email I ever get, which probably won't be because I've gotten pretty dumb ones. um, but thanks, Jeff. I appreciate you, man. Again, you're just an encouragement, and appreciate you. Hey, Antonio, thanks for stopping by, brother, from Mexico. It's so good to have you tonight. Make sure you come back next Tuesday. Every Tuesday night, guys, it's the show, the Styled and Dialed show. I bring on, for the most part, a new company, showcase them. We ask questions. We sometimes do giveaways, not always, but we like to do giveaways. Don't we like giveaways, right? And we also basically just showcase the small batch company and share who the owner is, what basically what they're about, and just have a I'm so sorry, guys, for the camera tonight. It's really killing me. So I appreciate you guys. All right, guys, it may shut up again, so I'm going to go ahead and end this up. If you want to find my other channel with Manjaro, you can find me at GLP1 Game Changer. All right, guys, till next time, stay blessed, stay bearded. I'll see you guys on the next show. Have a great week, guys, and enjoy your spring break. Thanks for stopping by.